control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Throwing, Rodgers. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Rodgers on 1st down. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Hall. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So, 7-0 to score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
first and 10.
Hey, 88. Right on it. Yeah, live. 319.
From the gun, Rodgers. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, second and a yard. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now it is first and goal. On the option, here's Hall. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one, taken in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Two and out on first down. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be second down.
Plant. Go to 50. Hey, take 26.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to look downfield once again. Wow, out of bounds. Big gain for the Jets there. A pickup of 44 yards. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
Ready to stand. Ice jam. Ice jam.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
30.
At the 6-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Yeah, this.
3rd and long for Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On the return is Jones. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Here's 1st and 10.
21G, ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. The connection made to Ayuk. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Tua gonna throw. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
TX, ready.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Tua. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Tua. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, fellas, listen up.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the 1st half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. On comes Thomas Morstead. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
21G. Solo left side. It's safe. Go ahead. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. He'll get this one. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
18 on the gain again, and another 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear...